Elsa, Mr. Bryce, and Mr. Jyoti. My name is Dao Tong from Class F Group 6, and my teammates are Lee Jason, Lee Shan-Ying, and Tan Zixin. It is my pleasure to be here sharing my perception on completing this project with my team. Throughout this project, me and my team members cooperate well with each other and break out the workload during every Zoom meeting. We completed the tasks that we are in charge of respectively on time without delaying. If anyone faces any issue when progressing their part, we will speak out and discuss the problem together. We will give and receive feedback and opinions among team members, which in turn increases the success to problem solving and arrive at solutions more efficiently, as two-way communication of brainstorming is essential in teamwork. Besides, we will take initiative to innovate and engage in this project, as multiple perspectives enable us to tackle the problem more effectively and lead to better productivity. Overall, our team work cooperatively with one another and involve ourselves in this project to make sure that the result is effective.
Hi, my name is Lee Jason. Now I'm answering the new skills and knowledge that me and my teammates will try out during this project. Firstly, through this project, we will learn about some skills that are leadership, communication, time management, and teamwork. Our good leader presents a good leadership as she keeps motivated and concerned us when we are facing some problem. Through her leading, our group does not have any conflict and cope well with each other. From this project, we learn how to communicate well with teammates and manage time well, as it will let the progress of the project become very smooth. Last skill we will learn from this project is teamwork, as it is very important by distributing the worksheet to every groupmate in order to boost the productivity, and we will seek help from each other. Hence, we just can finish the workload on time. Then the knowledge we will gain from this project is how to pre-process the data. In the pre-processing part, we are able to remove the outlier from data and standardize the data, as it will let us to become very easy when we deal with this data. Otherwise, the original data will be very complex. Besides, another knowledge we will gain in this project is doing the data modeling. Data modeling is a technique used to organize the business process. By doing data modeling, we will find out the best combination of hyperparameter within each algorithm. That's all for my part. Thank you. Then I will pass it to Zixin.
Hi, I'm Zixin. So I'm going to share our experience and how we think it when working with Becca in this project. Overall, we think the experience is quite tough and challenging. To be honest, like initially, in the face of over 250 attributes, we actually have no clue on which one should be selected and which one should be removed. And besides, we also have some difficulties in understanding the meanings behind some of the attributes. Hence, it really took us some time in order to come to our final decisions. And while we are doing our final project, we keep doing some rookie mistakes. Like we only realize the mistake after we have progressed to the middle phase. And as a result, we need to rerun the whole process from the beginning again and all over again. Like moreover, the time consumed on certain parts like the data understanding and data pre-processing were actually longer than expected. As a result, our plans has actually fallen behind the schedule, and we need to like burn the midnight oil for a consecutive days in order to finish it on time. Regarding how we feel working with Becca in this project, actually we not only work with Becca for this project only, but we have worked with it for the whole semester. And we think like Becca is really a powerful data mining tool, and it is super user friendly because we don't really need to write the codes. Instead, what we need to do is just to click the buttons. However, in Becca, we think there is limited support for the visualization functions. The representation of the results, the graph and the plot, they are not detailed enough. Like in this case, we actually need Excel to come into play to cover its insufficiency.
I'm Shani. Now I'll be answering on the question of what do I think I might do differently if I were to try this project again. As what Jason mentioned just now, we have done some routine mistake which has caused us to repeat and do all the tasks all over again in this report. So we have actually spent longer time than we have expected in completing this report. So if I could do this task again, I will officially start the project with the team members after we have fully understood the nature of the data set, like the variable description as well as the skills required in this report. Besides, I will also start the phase of data processing earlier, as in fact, this phase spent almost 80% of our time in data mining. So the earlier I start, the more of the time I can try out to process the project and the data sets by a variety of methods. And eventually, the earlier I can recognize the problem and consult the teaching teams. Besides, I think trying to do the data analysis by our own before discussion also helps, as each member will have a clearer mindset while discussion, and therefore boosting up the efficiency and avoid some unnecessary misconduct and complexity. In addition, we can also bring out the concern that we have filtered them into essence in the discussion. Besides, because of the limitation of our knowledge, we refuse to keep ourselves on the right track, like identifying the task instructions and the report objective. So if I were to do this again, I will always keep the report objective in my head and always stick to it while doing the analyzing job. Lastly will be the meeting method. Because of the current restrictions, we can only do the meeting by online. But I think for this type of project, a face-to-face meeting will be more suitable, as I can avoid miscommunication with the team members. So that's all for my part, and this brings up to the end of our group presentation. Thank you.